And we're live, just like that, just like magic, here in Seoul, Korea at night. Everyone's a little tired. We don't have the energy we had this morning, but we're trying. This live will begin in a few moments.
It's not working.
If anybody's managed to like jump in, they have hacked it. So let me check the double check the settings here. There we go.
Yay!
Colette, hello again, Colette.
Aww.
Colette is back.
Welcome
Welcome back.
Literally spent like
And-
the last 12 hours with us.
We have a special guest with us tonight. You got Greg. That's Greg's self-intro, isn't it fantastic? I love it.
That explains it well.
That
explains me.
that sums up Greg
That sums
just
up
like
the
that.
Greg.
So
Something, Greg. Just laughter.
that sums up Greg, not to be confused with thumbs up Greg, but that's also okay. If you want a thumbs up Greg, I'm sure he'd be very happy. So we are walking through the streets of Hongdae right now. And there we are.
I want to come back here when the good band comes here. That would be really fun.
We thought that this would be a pretty good live stream to do for those of you who time-wise couldn't make the morning live stream. So that's what we are doing right now. And this couple over here has a really, really big ice cream. So it's a nice quiet live stream today. Later on we may sit down, may do a little bit of a Q&A. The street food here just looks,
So good.
everything smells amazing.
It smells so good.
Oh wow. Woo!
Do not ask me again. These are the opening hours. Stop fucking
This
asking
is-
me about it.
Let me turn this around so you guys can see this. Opening hours, 3 p.m. to 10:30 a.m. Do not ask me again. Do not ask me again. That is probably one of the best signs I've ever seen. I want to keep this right here just so I can screenshot it. That is absolutely spectacular.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Oh, I don't want to ask that guy. He's going to print that right on there. No, thank you. All right. Woo. Yeah, super straight and right to the point. So good evening to all of you from wherever I said this place is in South Korea, Seoul. The street is just so bright. It's an assault on the senses. It's fantastic and it's wonderful to be here. So for Whoa. It's just so stimulating. It's like hard to focus on the live stream. I want to get into the comments pretty soon. I don't want to be missing any super chats. So if you guys see me miss any, let me know. Absolutely. So hello to everybody so far. Thank you so much for joining. It's got a little more quiet. Do you think there's a quiet route back to the station, or is it all going to be pure craziness?
Let me check where we are.
We're
I have a
checking where we
feeling
are.
if we go here and then turn right, we'll be at the station, but it is going to be loud. We could go down this road probably.
Let's go down this quiet
Yeah.
road. It's a little darker, but we might find food or coffee, which would be nice.
Coffee's all over the place. Do you want food or do you want coffee? You gotta choose one. Wait, is this street connected? Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I swear the actual talking segment of this live will begin soon. We're just kind of
Are you just waiting waiting to find somewhere to like chill?
Yeah, I want to kind of chill, sit down, get real personal with everybody.
I feel like you'd like that restaurant. Maybe we should go there and you guys can share food.
Which restaurant?
The chicken one that I was telling you about.
Is it nearby?
Yeah, it's around the corner.
We may be going to a chicken restaurant now. So this entire area is super dominated by young individuals, fashion, and just pure excitement and craziness. So
Find the main down this way.
this is a pretty nice combo actually to have all three of us together.
Yeah. Again?
Again.
When was the last time? I don't even remember.
I don't think the three of us have been together on camera yet.
No. We have.
Like the three of us have been together,
Yeah,
just not
yeah.
on camera.
It's okay.
So, welcome to the very first and official live by the Three Musketeers. I don't know if I was gonna walk through, but
You've learned not to
yeah.
walk on the road.
You see, Sharla taught me that here in Korea, you don't battle the cars because they're not shy to hit you. And like I've never seen Sharla so scared of anything before, so oh, Stephanie getting the ball rolling. All right, we've got our first official super chat in from Stephanie. Let me start before I even read it, just by sending some love. It's just overwhelming to be here at night. It's exciting. So thank you, Stephanie. Let me read this. Can't stay, gotta go to work. But hi, Sharla, Norman, Greg.
Have a good
Enjoy
day
your
at work,
evening.
Stephanie. That was nice.
It was really nice. I can't believe. Oh, it's too bad she can't stay. What a nice way to exit. So, 10:25 p.m. in Australia. Oh, seriously, I really do want to go to Australia.
No, down here.
Down here? Okay. All right. Yeah, I actually managed to watch this live. Yeah. I think that I don't usually do the live streams at like, and why is my watch not turning on?
You don't usually
This is
do
like-
them at night, right?
Not on a Wednesday. Right? So, this is like Wednesday night at 9 p.m.
It's
and
good to do them at random times though, because then you get
All
the
the young
people who
fashion.
it's usually like really, it's a really awkward time for them. Like usually the UK, we usually stream at a time that's really bad for UK viewers.
I was about to be like, so is this a good time for you guys? But if you're viewing, obviously, it's not a terrible time.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. We've had some really nice people watch us at like
Yeah.
4 a.m.
Yeah, actually, the live stream we did this morning, people were like hanging out just till like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning just to watch. So, since a wave of new people joined, I want to start by saying thank you guys so much for joining. Welcome to the live stream from Seoul, South Korea. We are currently in
Hongdae.
Hongdae. That's where we're at. And yeah.
We're looking for a restaurant. I'm trying to remember where it is.
And Charlotte's trying to find our restaurant. This has an apple, but I'm sure it's not connected to Apple. It is. It's a backwards apple on a. That was weird. Bulgaria, Spain, Luxembourg. We've already got people commenting, smash that like. I think we've
What have
started
we
a thing.
done?
We've destroyed the
What have we
live stream with
done?
the whole smash. Mind you,
Honestly, I really appreciate it because you guys don't realize how much of a difference it makes when people
Yeah.
like our videos. It makes them actually show up in people's subscription boxes.
yeah.
It's right here.
It-
So thank you for smashing that like button.
But in all
really
seriousness,
appreciate
it helps the video get out there. It helps it like spread and everything, and then we get to share this with more people, which, you know, it's always fun to make new friends. So yeah, feel free to hit that like button, give a little love to it. This is a nice, quiet little place. I wonder if they'll give us a private room. Is in here okay?
It's okay.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. They've got these like beautiful little private rooms, so we don't have to interrupt everybody. Oh, thank you.
This is great.
This is fantastic. We can all like gather around the edge here. Yeah.
Do you want to go like right in the middle and then
Gonna put that there.
give a chair?
Down my bag. So guys, as we get
Have you been here before?
Yeah, once.
I
Yeah.
see. So you know all the dishes.
Yes, we want duck kalbi.
Alright.
No,
I did not miss that super chat. I will catch it. Give me just a second here.
That's what is
All right. Peyton, thank you very much. You were watching us last night. Also, hi Greg.
This one with
Peyton is saying hello.
Oh, hello.
So,
How's it going?
Okay.
all right, so we've got our, really excited to be here with you guys. Maybe too excited? What is your first impression of Korea?
This one with cheese.
My first impression of Korea is it is absolutely amazing.
These are with.
I wasn't expecting to be this excited. Give me
Okay,
two.
maybe
Just order me anything and everything.
Without bones.
All right. I'm gonna get out of there for a second. There we go. My first impression of Korea is that it is absolutely spectacular. I wasn't expecting it to be this different, this unique, this interesting, and this exciting, but it's been kind of go, go, go since I got here, which I think really contributes to it. I'm a go, go, go kind of guy, so that really appeals to me. But at the same time, people are really relaxed and they don't kind of stress out over the little things. So yeah. And let me jump in there. And is there a Night Wolf? Hello, Norm, Charlotte, and Greg. I'm gonna pass this hello on to them in just a moment once they're done ordering. From South Carolina, I wish I could send more, but put this towards something tasty or fun. That is exactly what we are doing. Thank you so much. Sharla and Greg are just ordering all the food right now. Let me show you guys around this place. It is really nice. So this is where we are at today. There it is. Molly, thank you so much. Oh, Molly, so glad to always have you here.
Then you throw the rice in, mix it up, and everyone shares it. Yeah, I ordered the thing for you guys.
You ordered the thing?
So hopefully you like
Hey,
it.
Charla, I got someone on here asking, like, how do I do super chat? How do I send money? So,
Oh my God,
I have no
honestly
idea.
have no idea.
so I'm gonna try and put that there. Maybe we can all just like crowd in and
Crowd in.
get all cozy up in here. Is the audio okay, guys? It's not echoing too much or anything like that.
Oh, hello.
That's-
Greg.
yeah, that doesn't.
It would probably be better
Here,
if you
Greg.
guys
Totally
come, like,
just
along.
caught
Greg,
it.
can
Oh,
you
should I
come
get on
over,
it? Oh, should
come
I?
over this way a bit, and then I'll turn it to the corner, and then there we go.
Ah, well then I could sit next to. Oh no, I guess that'd be too far.
Great quality so far. It's great. British, you could do a meetup in Bulgaria. Why is
Oh my
Japan
God,
so far?
that
I
would be
love
really
to do a
cool.
meetup in Bulgaria.
Love to go
You find us a
anywhere.
sponsor, and the three of us will be there next week.
We're there.
Absolutely.
Next week.
I do not want to miss
Do
this.
they handle spicy food?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very spicy.
Yeah.
Super
It's
spicy.
okay.
Crazy spicy.
Really?
He's
Okay.
lying. He's
Don't dangerous spicy.
Oh,
Really.
dangerously spicy.
Dangerously spicy.
You're gonna
I want to
regret
go to the
that.
hospital.
You're gonna
All right. Greg's died over here.
You guys are
I
both
wasn't-
gonna die. It's
You
only gonna
couldn't
be
even.
me
You
left.
barely handled the kimchi today.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
the kimchi was good. I was happy.
It was like I could feel it a little bit.
Those were tears of joy.
I can feel the kimchi a little bit. And you thought dangerously spicy. Oh god.
I don't even know what he's into. He made okay. So if you guys don't know Greg does a channel called Visual Greg where he sits down and eats ramen and cries about how hot it is. Ramen that I eat for breakfast.
You guys, don't
Wait,
make fun of each other yet. We're gonna see who
Hold
can
up.
eat the spicy
He didn't-
chicken. We will
Hold
see.
up. He didn't even. He added water to his. That's why.
Only the first round because I didn't know how to do it. And then I was like, oh, you don't add
First
that.
round. First round.
Why the hell are you jumping in over here? Whose channel is this? Okay, we got super chats, and that's more important than you guys TS right now. I'm not dealing with it. All right, give me a sec. Okay, all right, you're loud. You're loud. Let's take it down. So Christina says, "Good morning. Have a drink." I think I will.
Aw.
Thank you very much, Christina. Tim, Have a drink on me.
Aw.
Tim, you know what? I think I'm gonna get myself a nice beer here. Thanks to you. Thank you.
Norm's gonna be drinking
very
a lot.
much.
You guys
I'm-
are very generous.
You know what? I'm definitely in. I'm gonna have
It's gonna be
myself some
plastered
drinks
by the time
on
we
you.
get home.
Yeah, you know what, man? I might even be plastered by the end of this live stream, depending on how all this goes. So keep sending them in, see how it goes.
I hope you guys. It's gonna be really hot. Do you realize how hot it's gonna be?
It's gonna be.
I don't know why he said
Korean
that.
food is really hot.
That's okay. Listen,
The
listen.
kimchi though.
There's you when you're in Japan for a while, you don't get the spicy food. You know what I mean?
But I don't think you understand.
We gotta
what
eat
Korean
it.
hot
I gotta
means.
eat. Like I'm hungry. You know, if you can't taste the chicken, it's just sauce.
It's just
It really is.
Really
it's just sauce.
spicy sauce.
like okay, this is a perfect opportunity right here, because I personally
with the kimchi.
I love spicy food, but as much as I love it, you see these two have been living in Korea. They know the real thing.
So we'll see. We'll see if this is too hot for Norma.
Glad I
it's
could
a
finally get
bummer
one of
that
these
I
live
can't
streams.
try it and see if they made it legit Korean spicy. But Greg will
Christopher,
know.
thank you so much. It's gonna go into tonight's drink fun. They do have beer here, right?
Oh yeah, they'll have beer.
Oh yeah, because tonight's drink fun.
Beer.
This
They'll have
this
soju
live is
if
gonna
you want to
get.
try soju.
I've tried soju. Reminds me of
Oh,
shochu.
makgeolli.
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
makgeolli.
Yeah.
It is.
You try makgeolli.
I
the
want to do
rice
some
one.
like
The
Korean
rice
beer
one.
tonight. So as you can tell, the team dynamic between the three of us has just been fire all day. It's been a lot of fun. Did I miss a live chat there?
We did.
I did.
Oh, a
I
couple.
did. Oh, May, thank you so much.
I'm so jealous that you can read those.
Yeah.
Wearing glasses and I still can't read them. Hello.
Maybe if you use your sunglass ones and these ones, you can like zoom.
Together. Together.
So-
Mess up her eyes.
Yeah, I've got people saying give that like button some love. Yeah, like
You guys
all-
are awesome.
Like we'd love
We've
for this
trained
to spread
them.
out there
You
because
guys are
this,
so cool.
This is gonna become like a really. I think this is just gonna become a really personal live. I think all day we've just been walking around. We've been doing really like high energy stuff, and we've been looking forward just to sitting down and relaxing with you guys. Sharla was straight up like, I am not gonna put a lot of energy into this. I
live
want
stream, I'm
to
very
relax.
sorry.
And so I was like, yeah, let's relax. And that's where so I titled it something like Korea Street Walk. The street walk portion is done, but
So we're sorry
the
if you're
Korea
just
portion
joining us now.
with us is going. So is there anybody like new to the live stream, anybody new to the channel who doesn't know what's going on here and was like, ooh, I see a live stream, I'm gonna
Wants an
jump in on that.
explanation.
Let me know. Oops, I keep doing
I
that.
love this
So
room.
Saren Rise,
It's nice.
my second try was super chat. Love you all
Aww.
so much. Love you too. Thank you so much. Hey, 2 tries, twice the fun, twice the love. Everybody gets the same amount of love. Except for super chat, you get double the love. So,
What are we gonna do
Everyone
after
knows-
you guys eat the chicken and it's only gonna be me left because you're both dead?
oh yeah.
Well,
I'm
one
gonna have
person's
to
gonna
take
die.
over.
You're gonna,
live
we
chat.
die and then
One's gonna
you
die
take
before
over
the other
live
because
chat.
the kimchi was too much
Let's
for him.
take a bet on who is gonna be able to eat the most of
I
the
already,
spicy chicken.
I already got my money on Greg.
Yeah?
Well, he's been here eating the spicy
No,
food
No,
for
he
a
hasn't.
month.
only
Greg
cook.
cooks his own
Yeah, I
food.
only
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
he
no.
hasn't had the Korean
Yeah.
level
And it's all
spice.
like Donkey Kong.
But I was just surprised about the kimchi. That's why I was like, oh.
I don't think he
I honestly don't know who
understands
will
tears of
win because I
happiness.
haven't seen Norm like.
Drink fun from Edmonton. Yo, have you ever been to the
Aw.
West Edmonton Mall?
I've never. Wait, have I been to Edmonton? I don't think I've ever been to Edmonton, and I always want to go to the mall because it has a water slide in it, right? And I always thought that was
Yeah.
the coolest thing ever.
It does. It has a water slide. It has a whole park and everything.
No, I don't think I've ever been there.
I've never even been to Canada. And somebody was like, you should go to Canada. I was like, oh, I would love to go to Canada.
You should.
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm ever
It's
back
the
there,
place
you
to
could
be.
come visit.
All right, so guys, let's get like while we're waiting for the food, while we're waiting to be able to order some drinks, why don't we get a little bit of a Q&A going? You can address the Q&A to all of us. You can address it to a specific person. You can just hang out if you want, but we would love to. We have this opportunity now to sit down and do a little more quiet Q&A with you. So, NH, do you think that Japan has lost its coolness or prestige wildcard factor due to foreigners to live in Cheers to your reunion. Okay. You know,
Wait, let me read that again.
So,
I feel like we missed something.
do you think that Japan has lost its coolness or prestige,
or
right? Or like the
wild
wild card factor for foreigners to live
To
in?
live in it. Oh, so do you think like it's too like foreignized? What's the word I want?
Like, do you think like
It's too touristy now? Is that what you're asking?
like have we missed another one. I don't want to miss it, so we will get to all the questions that we can, all the super chats. So I want to, if you guys don't mind, I want to field this one right from the start. The coolness factor of I think the question is about like, you know, is it still cool to be a foreigner in Japan?
Do you think?
And like, do you still have like, you know, either that or the other side
I
of
got
it
it
is like,
taken. I took it
How did you take
different
it?
way. Like, does he mean like is Japan still a really cool place like for people to go there? Does it still feel really exciting
is it
and
like
cool?
still like exciting, cool?
Yeah.
Is it still a place
It's
that people
definitely
want to
lost
go?
some of its awesomeness because it's so touristy now.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I've lived
definitely
in
gotten
Japan.
very
We've both lived in
touristy.
Japan for so long, and it was so much better 10 years ago. And now it's like Kyoto is like
Oh, Kyoto.
it's like
It's
destroyed.
such a beautiful
to be
place,
honest,
but it is
like it was
100%
so
tourist.
much cooler before, and now
So-
it's so touristy. And
But
it's
honestly,
a shame.
I'm a huge believer personally. I can't speak for these two lovely individuals, but I'm a huge believer in what you search for is what you find.
Exactly, yeah.
And so if you want to find the adventure,
Yeah.
if you want to find the coolness and the awesomeness, that's what you're going to find. So,
Yeah, it's individual. Like, and
Yeah.
of course, you can always go to don't go to Kyoto. You don't have to. Go to the
Yeah.
countryside, and there's amazing places to visit. I would recommend the countryside a million times over Kyoto. So,
All right, Lisa. I hope you had a good brunch earlier. Thank you.
thank you so
Got your
much.
I got my
We ate a
GoPro gear
lot.
back. It actually became a really interesting story. They chartered a bus for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really great.
Really
It'll be in
hope.
the video.
Wow, that I can't read that. Spicy boneless fried chicken. I think that's what we're doing
Yeah, I
right
think
now.
that's
is it
what we're
not?
doing.
Yeah. That's
And
what they
thank you
ordered.
very, very much. Lisa just literally gave us dinner.
She's seriously like the sweetest
I-
person ever.
I just can I like jump into the frame and give love?
You
Like,
need to correct. Is it Lisa or is it Liza? I
Yeah.
think that every time I see your name, I'm like, am I saying it right? I don't know which
Is
one
it
it is.
Lisa or Liza?
So if it's Liza,
Just
write like with a
spell it
Y
out.
or something. Like
Yeah.
yeah, let us know because I need to make sure I'm saying it properly.
And hello back. All right. So, and I want to go back and try and see how many of these actual questions I can box off. DKK, Annette, and thank you very much, Annette. So great to have you here. Now, let's jump into some of these questions. Have you ever been in a fight? Oh man, Greg and I have been fighting today. Eddie, have you guys ever been in like a serious fight?
I've been punched in the face.
Oh, that sounds like a story.
It's not very fun. I was 7 and the guy was like 12. And I was like sitting on the jungle gym with my friend, and my friend called him an idiot, but he thought it was me, so he came over and punched me in the face like really hard.
Wow.
I got a black eye.
That's
That was
sounds
like the
like
one
a
fist
dark
fight I've
story.
been in.
There you go.
Sounds
There you go.
like love at first sight, maybe.
Wow.
He's my neighbor in Canada, so like I literally see him all the time, and I'm like, that's the dick that punched me in the face when I was
Does he even
7.
say-
So much
I
for
feel
the
like
PG-13
plotting
rating on
revenge.
this.
Demonetized.
Like child violence
Oh
and
my god.
yeah. So somebody
No.
asked, does Greg drink alcohol? No, he doesn't.
No.
You don't want to ruin that.
All the drink fund is going to Norm and Norm
All the
only.
drink, yeah. I'm gonna be absorbing the impact of all the drinks. Excuse me. I don't know if they can hear
Yeah,
that.
you should get a beer. Wait, do you remember how to say
Is
excuse
there a
me? Greg
button?
taught you.
Do I push this?
Possibly.
I just pushed the button.
Oh yeah,
and
because
we'll
it's
see
one over
it.
there.
Olivia's back.
Olivia.
Olivia,
It's
it's
nice
so
to
good.
see
Okay.
you again.
Where's Greg from? Where are you from, Greg?
From Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Finally, Wi-Fi so I can catch.
Aw.
Taking you guys grocery shopping with me. Whole Foods. Happy Greg here this time. See, I told you. The first live stream, everyone's like,
I love
"Where's
Whole
Greg?"
Foods.
Like I couldn't see them, but I assumed they were sitting in front of the screen going, "Where's,
Where's
Greg?"
Greg?
Like it's just yeah. There was a lot of "Where's Greg" in there. There's a lot of "Hello from Miami." What do you recommend to do in December in Japan?
Ooh, I really like December in Japan because it doesn't get too cold, so you can honestly do anything. It's, The weather isn't crazy cold or crazy snowy or anything, so.
Can I order a beer, please?
Oh, sure. We have two types.
Okay.
Cast and cloud.
Kus is a Korean one, and I
Okay.
don't know what the other one is.
Cloud is also,
Also Korean?
Okay.
But cloud is a little bit stronger.
Oh, clouds, please. Thank you.
This one.
Wait, is it called clout?
Clouded.
That's a really weird
She
name.
said
Oh,
clout.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was for
That's
early.
alright. That was for. What did I do
I'm
earlier?
sure you did something.
You know, my grandfather used to like when something like that happened, he'd be like, "That's for nothing.
That's
Just wait until you do something."
Ah, that makes sense.
your
makes
grandpa sounds awesome.
Yeah, and I recommend Illuminations in December. Illuminations are like spectacular in the month of December.
Where's a good spot for illumination?
Oh,
Ebisu
Doitsumoura is
kinda-
cool.
Oh, yeah, Doitsumoura.
Ebisu is cool. They have like a Christmas
Roppongi.
thing.
The
We had
Tokyo
some-
Midtown. Tokyo Midtown
Oh,
area
that's
is really
true.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is good in December? I'm trying to remember what I used to do, and yeah, it was mostly looking at lights.
I thought that Roppongi was the best for me.
Yo, guys, do you guys want to see like a huge smile go across Charlotte's face? Just give a rush of likes to that like button and
Smash
just.
that like button.
Don't
What do
stop
we-
saying smash.
We're at-
But like seriously,
we're at
this
121.
morning, every single time
We
she
have
was
249 viewers. That means we can make it to 249 likes.
like easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Help this live spread out there. And someone said that I should do a video on whiskey tasting, like
Yeah.
Japanese whiskey.
You
Something
should.
like that is kind of coming. I
You
might
should
be doing
actually
like
buy
a
it.
Canadian versus Japanese
Oh,
whiskey
okay. Oh,
comparison.
thank you.
Thank you.
Pickle.
Oh,
And the
thank you.
pinkish color comes from the vegetable beets.
Oh, beets.
Hi,
Oh,
Ja.
that's so nice.
Love you guys. Have a nice evening. The vlogs, you people really inspire me to follow my dreams. That's these comments. That's we were just talking about that today, right? How it's like the comments that you get like that that really do it for
Spoons
you.
and chopsticks.
Oh, underneath.
Or the drawer. Not here.
Over there. We disappeared.
This is cool. They said that these pickles are colored with beet juice.
Yes.
Some of them they use like artificial coloring, but these ones are made with
Shinkansen,
beets.
Norm coming to California. That is the goal. Hopefully within the next 365 days. No promises. It might be a little longer, but we're working on it. Yeah, I want to be out in
Should
California.
I? Maybe I should. Let me see.
And I'm like, yeah. So this beer is made for sharing, but
Cloud.
Cloud.
I'll have
No, it's not
I'll
clout.
have a sip so I can cheers with you.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
hate beer. I only like Guinness.
You gonna do a cheers with us
Oh,
too?
you're killing me with that. And you at least did like,
Thank you.
no, I don't do anything.
You got water there.
Oh, I got you. I got
No
you.
peer
I got
pressure.
you, I got you. No peer pressure.
No peer pressure. We don't do that up in here. This ain't that kind of family.
We're not gonna force you to drink it. All right, this is a cheers.
So cheers, and you know, let's each propose like cheers to
Alright.
something.
I'd
Sharla?
like to propose a toast to all you guys who joined our live streams today because we had such a blast this morning.
Yeah.
It was just like so, what's the word? It was just really fun. So I think it kind of like pushed me to want to do more live streams in the future. So, ooh, and our food's here.
Ooh, easy
So
here.
toast to you guys.
Cheers to you guys.
It just got out of the oven, so the plate is very hot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you
Scissors.
guys this.
The scissors are for noodles.
Cut the noodles? Okay.
You like it?
Thank you so much. It looks so good.
I totally
All
got
right.
it.
There's no way it's gonna be that hot.
Yeah, oh my.
I wonder if she made it Korean hot, it's
Yeah.
gonna be hot.
Totally gonna die.
So you have no problem using chopsticks?
Yeah.
Oh, chopsticks are fine.
Thank you. Chopsticks, kings and queens.
All right. I didn't miss it. I just want to like scroll back and see because I feel like I've missed a lot.
Everywhere.
Wow, a lot of comments coming in that I'm trying to catch up on here. Snow Festival in Hokkaido? Yeah, it's awesome. Definitely.
Oh, I went to that last year and I ended up
Korea looks like so much fun. Korea is a lot of fun. Ooh, good evening from the Philippines.
Okay, try
Good
that.
evening back. So many Finns here again. Yeah, a ton of Finns. And I am just trying to catch up on this. No, like da da da. All right, cheers. Just open my beer as well. Fantastic.
Nice.
I'm with you, Greg, says Christina. Come to Australia. Australia's also in the works.
Yeah.
Australia and California are probably the first two in the works, with Canada being a close third. Beautiful place to visit in Canada in the winter. It depends on your definition of beautiful.
Oh yeah, grab some plates.
There's Toronto can be beautiful in its own way, but also the mountains in the west coast are gorgeous. So there we go. So I'm gonna put this here. Makes it a little tough to reach, but all three of us are kind of in here. But we're also doing food now, so we're a little more spread.
Okay, we
than
gotta
were
drink the
before.
beer.
Gotta drink
We
the
did
beer.
the toast, but not.
I am. So, what's your toast?
Oh, I'm next.
You're next. So what's Greg's toast?
What's Greg's toast? What's up? Oh, wait, is that what's up? Well, thanks to everybody who was asking for me this morning because I was at work with the little kids. Being little demons. I'm just kidding. They were lovely. And then I was able to come out and join them after some. I was just happy that people asked for me. So thank you. Thank you everybody that asked for me earlier today. I'm just glad I was able to meet more. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to come out.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually working. But yeah. So thank you everybody.
And my cheers. Since everybody's already done the cheers to you guys, I'm gonna put you guys on the back burner for 10 seconds and say, I wanna say cheers to both of you.
Aww.
This was a last minute trip. It all came together. Greg, thank you so much for making the time to come out. Really happy. No matter how sarcastic you get, I'm really proud of you, bro. Sharla, thank you for the phone call. To every single one of you. To every single one of you who adds so much to this trip, thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys made it so fun. Seriously.
So are we gonna clink our glasses now?
The sarcasm.
I forgot to bring you cheers.
Oh, thank you.
Is it spicy enough?
Oh, we
They
didn't
haven't
try
tried
it.
yet. I'm gonna say I still probably is. Try it. I need to know how spicy it is. Maybe I'll steal like a carrot. Because I'm just so curious, but like I'm so bad with spicy things, so I'm probably gonna die.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to find out just how spicy the real spicy Korean food is. They have claimed that I will not be able to take it. They have estimated that I will burn. How will it go? But before that, super chat.
I touched.
I do miss
carrot
kimchi a
to my
lot.
tongue.
Please enjoy my share. Greetings from Cornwall, UK. Excellent. I'm gonna.
It's so spicy.
Yeah?
I
Did he-
just touched it to my tongue and I was like, hell no, I'm not putting that in my mouth.
I feel bad to
Wait.
everyone out there, so I have
Oh,
closed
that's
the door.
good. That's good. We have a door.
Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to come in. All right,
Oh.
and it's just got so much cheese.
That's what I
That'll
wanted.
tone down the spice for you at least.
No, I don't want that.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Okay, they're so convinced that I'm gonna like burn for this and that I've made a mistake. Okay, you're reading way too much into like every little thing, like the kimchi, man. It's kimchi. You know, I was crying because I was happy. I really wish you guys could have been there. All right, are we doing this? Are we taking a bite or what?
Take a bite.
I think, did you eat yours already? No.
It burns. This isn't fun. Why do people like spicy food?
No,
It's not spicy.
she didn't do it spicy. You're good.
I fucking ate the
Oh,
carrot.
you ate the
It was spicy.
Again, PG-13. How you feel?
I feel like once you eat like a good chunk of it, you're not gonna want to eat anymore because it's just too spicy and it doesn't taste like anything. You don't think so?
No,
I'm actually surprised.
Really?
no.
But the cheese is.
It's really good,
Yeah.
actually.
I like it.
I'm glad you like it.
I like
I
it.
certainly wouldn't.
Well, I was waiting for this the whole time since I
Yeah,
left
you
Japan.
wanted to try this. I was like,
Since
Greg is
I
gonna
left
like
Japan.
You haven't tried this yet?
Greg
I
loves
haven't tried it in
chicken.
Korea, but I love
Okay.
this because I like eating chicken.
this. And you had it in Shino Kabo?
Yes.
Yeah, so-
Always. We always ate it. Me and Seoul.
Yeah, so this is like the real deal finally.
So, got a mouthful of food, but I feel like I missed a bunch of questions. It's too far for me to like keep
To
swiping
read
through.
them, but if we put
So
it close,
yeah, but if we put it
then-
close, it's fine.
Are you
It's fine.
sure? Is it
Like
okay?
this. So I'll just. If you guys, if they're saying poor Sharla.
I'm just gonna eat these pickles.
So if you guys have any, oh, what do we got? Do you have any advice for people? Oh my, I'm gonna have to.
Can you not see it?
It's moving too fast.
I don't want it falling in the chicken.
If it falls in the chicken, it falls in the chicken. It's all part of the vlog. All right. Do you have any advice for people out there wanting to achieve their dreams but are struggling? Thank you. Love your video about it, Norm. I'm just wondering if you have some advice. Okay.
I guess
I want to do
what the struggle is.
I want to do, yeah, because there's, in some way, yeah, I would agree with that. Can you, I want to turn this into a little bit of a discussion about building on those dreams while struggling, because we all struggle. Like, we actually talked a lot about the struggle today.
We did.
Like in all the background struggles. So I think that this question comes at a really good time. So when you say you think it depends on like what the struggle is.
Because if it's motivation and you can't find the motivation to like keep working at whatever it is you want, then it's going to be a different answer than if it's like financial struggles or something, right? So so what's the struggle?
Okay. Can I
Yeah.
disagree? I disagree.
Disagree dance.
That's my disagree dance, by the way. Honestly, I believe the key to both of those is exactly the same. Just taking consistent action and knowing that not every action is going to pay off, but every action is going to be training to like kind of keep you moving.
To get you closer to your goal,
And
whether
the
it just be small steps.
Biggest thing, and I think we can all speak for this, the biggest thing is patience.
Yeah, that's very important.
Just having the patience to know that just because today's action didn't pay off, and just because yesterday's action, just because the last 2 weeks of action didn't pay off, doesn't mean that what you're doing is wrong. It just means you don't have enough data yet to make a decision.
That's true.
So on that, Greg, how comfortable are you sharing like the details of why you moved to Korea? Do you have like a simplified version that you've shared with your followers yet, or are you like saving that?
No, I mean, I guess if you followed me over the time that I was in Japan this, past year, a lot of you know a lot of the struggles that I had. The first time I went to Japan was actually pretty amazing. I didn't have any troubles with police or anything like that, but like the second time...
It was such a difference.
It
Your
was such a
first year
difference.
was so good.
It was amazing. Actually, my first year I met a lot of Japanese people. I was invited to so many different parties. I was like the only foreigner invited to parties actually. So a lot of people were, well then again, there was a lot of people that had a crush on me too, beside the point. Beside the point. So, no wonder that was why I was invited to parties maybe. But the second time I came, I met Sharla like 2 days after I got there, and I got stopped by the police.
Already having like huge problems.
And then I was like, oh, I gotta make this video, and that's gonna be my first like coming back to YouTube video. And then after that, like after I made that video with her that day, I went.
It happened again.
Yeah. I went home and it happened again while I was on the train. I was
It's okay,
just
you
like,
don't have to be quiet. This is Korea.
No,
not Japan.
no. They saw that I dropped some food.
I thought you were worried we were talking to you, and I'm like, don't worry, no one will care.
Hey, I made, just pause 2 seconds. Hey, I made it on my way to work. Wish me luck and enjoy your dinner. Wishing you all the luck and love in the world.
lovely day at work.
oh. Yeah,
Make
have
today a
great day.
beautiful day at work.
Oh, right-handed. Right-handed. But yeah, then that I think after we finished that video that night, we were playing Pokemon, and I went home, and then love you too. And then that night I got stopped again by the police, and I was mad. I was mad
You
because
were
that was.
really, and you don't get mad often.
I don't get
So when
mad.
Greg gets mad, you know something
It's different.
like bad happened.
Like, I got on the train and I went back and I couldn't even go home. Like, I was pacing outside. after I got off the train because I was mad because I was like, wow, like this is the second time in less than like a week.
Yeah.
And then I went somewhere else and got stopped again, and then I was just like, oh god, like I can't do this. It got better, but then I was having problems with my job. Like there was a guy that didn't like me, but he wasn't Japanese. He was actually white, but he didn't like me. And I didn't even do anything. He didn't like something that another person said, and he took that out on me. So that was that hurt me a lot because I was like, wow, I didn't do anything. And then after that, what was it? I was debating if I should come to Korea or not when me and Sharla was talking about it. And that ended not so well. If you watch
see how that turned out.
Yeah, and actually, that's one of the things that I really like about Greg is that he goes really deep and really personal, really straight on his channel. So if you're looking for that like human personal struggle, like pure and honest videos, like, I got goosebumps talking about it. Like seriously.
Like Greg's really good at like sharing his life.
I'm gonna link it down below as soon as the live stream's done. Definitely, like just hearing it, it's your story, man. It's not the spice.
Really?
So yeah, but how are you feeling now? And that's the one thing I want to say. How are you now?
A lot better, really. A lot better compared to how I was.
I'm so
before I
glad.
left.
We were both worried it might be similar here because we didn't know. I had only been here for like a month before you came, and I was like, well, so far it's really good, but I don't want to promise anything.
Yeah. And after the last cop incident where I was surrounded by like 12 cops, like I was like, I'm gonna go home. Like, forget going to Korea.
Yeah, like you wanted to go home to America. Like you were done with it.
I got in my car and I drove away and I started crying hard on the phone. Because like I was about to flip over some tables inside of that, but I couldn't because I really don't want to go to prison, and that just made me.
That's what they'll do.
Yeah.
And that made me cry in the car, and I couldn't even drive. And my friend was like, "You need to stop, pull over or something."
Yeah.
Because horrible.
But things are going good.
Oh yeah, people are saying, Norm, your eyes say it's actually hot. Yeah, you see my eyes? Hey, Greg. What color have my eyes been all day?
Red.
There's a reason my eyes are red. It's because I only have a very limited amount of time in Korea during this trip.
So we haven't slept.
Last night I decided to forego sleep to complete the vlog. And so that I'd be able to enjoy, like I have time to sleep on the plane on the way back. Like you only have so many hours in a day. I didn't want to waste them on sleep. I'm doing good. I've been like insanely energetic all day.
He's been very energetic.
And with these little lulls here and there. Like when we're sitting for too long.
He was going to sleep.
When we're sitting for too long, I start blacking out and I hear Greg go, oh, we lost him. So.
And then he woke up real quick. He's like, oh, that's funny.
That was actually a really, really good question. Let me know if we missed any super chats. I really hope that we didn't. Hope your Airbnb doesn't. Oh no, I missed it. I hope your Airbnb doesn't what?
What?
Doesn't invite you for beer again tonight. I hope they do invite me for beer again tonight. Like
you should sleep.
I will. I fully plan on sleeping tonight. I just want to make the best of tonight.
Noodle.
I will be out on that plane.
These are my favorite noodles.
Just a lot of noodles.
You missed the super chat, really? Did I? Is that a real thing? Did I actually miss one?
Is that a real thing? Are you?
I'm like now scrolling through this. I got the one from Remy. Didn't we see a shirt about Remy? Or was that
shirt? That was Renato.
Renato. I kind of miss
I
kimchi a lot. Please enjoy it. I don't think I missed the super chat. I think someone just trolled me in my own live stream. Yeah, well played, because I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. This food is amazing.
I'm so glad you like it.
This is like, I don't think she gave us the spicy version though.
I don't think so.
It's not Korean level spice. I would call it like
I
a
think
mild one they give
Japan
you
level
usually.
spice?
No.
Not even
It's spicier than Japan, but
I never even seen spicy in Japan.
but the Korean one is like inedible.
there we
Wow.
go. That's a huge chunk
Like
of
all the
something.
noodles.
I got all the noodle.
That's very Chinese. It's very
What?
Chinese.
Okay, yo.
It's not
No.
a Korean accent.
It comes from, you ever watch Yan Can Cook?
No,
Really?
I have not.
Okay, now I feel like people are trying to troll me saying super chat, but I'm still actually genuinely nervous that I'm gonna miss them. No, it was real. Oh no, wait, we got a Korean super chat.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Hey guys,
That's
watching this
awesome.
morning, streaming by Sharla and Norm. Norm, what is your favorite? What is my favorite? What is my favorite Korean food? And I killed the gimbal. See, we knew it was gonna happen at some point, but what is my favorite Korean food so far? And I'm sorry about the noise, guys. That was really loud,
That was very.
and I apologize for that. But we're back. We're back, and we're
We're
good.
falling now. We're falling now. Have we broken it?
I think
Have we broken the gimbal?
It's a possibility.
No,
Are
we're
we
back.
good?
We're back.
We're back.
That looks good.
I feel like I'm gonna have like food 100% all over my face. Hey guys! Okay, so what is my favorite Korean food so far? This is actually really good. I don't know 100% if I would say it's my favorite, but I've always been a huge fan of tteokbokki, and we had this fried cheese thing the other day. That was
Do you
just.
like tteokbokki?
I love
That's the one
tteokbokki.
Korean food that I hate.
What?
I
Hate's a
really
strong
don't-
word.
I really don't like it.
It's a strong word.
Why do you?
Lots of calories and it really doesn't taste that good, so I don't see any point
Ah,
in
see.
eating it.
I love the spiciness of it.
Okay, that makes sense then. If you like the spice, then.
Anyways, thank you. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much. And you know what? While I'm on that note, I don't want to like cut anybody's face out. To all of the new people out there, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the channel. I am Norm. This is Greg. This is Sharla, and that is a low battery warning.
Oh no. Oh no.
We got 20% battery left, so we are gonna make the best of it. Once that 10% battery warning comes up, set a timer.
Let's see how long it takes. I think we're good for a while though. Your phone's pretty
Start
good.
the stopwatch. Yeah, it should be okay.
Wait, you don't have to say hey Siri?
I pushed the button.
Ah.
So, to anyone who's new, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. Super glad to have you. One thing I would recommend is do a little binge watching. Find a couple videos, maybe 2 or 3 that resonate with you. Leave me some comments so I can get to know you. I would love that. I love hanging out with you guys in the comment section. Hello to everybody who is joining now. And so, yeah, tonight we are out in
Hongdae.
Hongdae. I just like saying Myeongdong. We're not in Myeongdong.
No one
but I
will know
like
the
saying
difference.
Myeongdong.
Just saying it. We're in
And what are we
Hongdae,
eating?
and we're eating. Oh, what is it called again? Jimdak. Some kind of like chicken and vegetable dish.
So,
Jimdak.
and lots of cheese. It is spectacular. Now, so I would like to continue on the grounds. Which Japanese beer do you prefer? Yeah, the short questions are great because I can actually see them and read them and I don't have to scroll. So if you have a short question, drop it in. Long one,
Favorite Japanese beer?
favorite Japanese beer. I'm partial
Dark
to.
Asahi.
Asahi Dark is good. I like that actually. I might go with Yebisu.
That's a popular one.
Yeah.
Everyone likes that.
So Abby's is really good. Any other short questions? This food is just so good.
I'm like slowly eating
Okay.
the same carrot for the next hour.
Do they have all you can eat? Oh, I missed the all you can eat. Wow, this is going so quick. Oh wow.
I'm really too blind. I don't know why I'm pretending like I'm.
I'm
I'm just
like,
staring
you're
at them.
no help at all.
I'm staring at them, hoping that I will be able to read one, but I can't. I don't get it because I have glasses. Why aren't my eyes good enough to see them? I literally just got this prescription.
I am. My mouth is burning. I can't keep up with this. This is coming so fast. By the time I read it, it's gone.
Move it closer.
I might
It's
need
okay if we're not all in it.
Favorite candy? I'll like switch between the two sides. Give Sharla a bit of a break. Favorite candy for me, it's Swedish Fish. How about you?
Favorite candy?
And Sour Patch Kids.
I don't think I have one.
How about favorite sport?
I like playing different sports, but I don't really watch sports.
There you go. So what sport do you enjoy playing?
All of them.
There we go.
Yeah, Greg looks like.
I I just like getting out and doing stuff, so anything would be cool for me.
Will I be in Tokyo around New Year's? I don't know. And sorry, there was another comment there, but it was too long and I missed it. Favorite color?
Pink.
Favorite Australian animal? Whatever's delicious. No, I'm joking.
I was like, oh, because I was thinking, oh, is that a
Favorite
kangaroo?
Australian animal.
I like koalas and kangaroos because they're both like really cute looking, but they're fearsome as
I
all.
want to say platypus. Is that Australian?
I wonder.
I've never seen any Australian animals in my life.
Me either. I need to go.
Candies or chocolates?
None of them. Oh, I hate both.
Oh,
What?
kangaroo tastes great. You eat
I
it?
like dark chocolate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They eat kangaroos?
Some people
They
eat
do.
kangaroo.
Wait, are they
Somebody
not
sent
extinct?
me cat treats made of kangaroo, and Marl loved them. They were like his favorite treats.
I've never even seen one in
That's
people
what
eat
shock
them.
looks like. Live.
I was like, oh,
That was live shock.
what? I've never seen one and they eat them. I don't eat them all. I haven't seen one.
That got really dark really quick.
I need to see one
I went
first.
from like they eat kangaroos to they're gonna eat them all before I get there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wallabies, because they're like small.
It's,
So
yeah,
they're
that's like
cuter.
a mini kangaroo, right?
That's why I think they're cuter.
They're less
People want to know if you're
vicious.
gonna be in Japan for New Year's lucky bags, Sharla.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning to
Yes,
be
she
there.
says.
So I'm gonna
Yes.
say that's like a solid 90% chance I'll be there.
10% no.
You never know. You never know.
Well, Olivia's dropped us something in. I'm gonna.
Olivia.
Norm, if you're there around New Year's, I'm trying to meet as many YouTubers as possible. Go Sharla, hopefully that's
Yeah, let's like meet up and go lucky bag shopping.
That sounds
I
like
did
a
that.
ton of
I
fun.
did that last year. I met up with somebody and went lucky bag shopping.
Oh.
Greg, are you a good swimmer?
It's been so. I love swimming. It's been so long since I swam, but like they used to call me a fish a long time ago
I
because
miss swimming.
I miss swimming too.
I don't like swimming in chlorinated water, so I haven't gone since I moved to Japan because they don't swim in lakes.
Keio versus Waseda University in Tokyo. My personal opinion, no huge difference. It's just whichever brand you like.
It's hard.
Do you
to
ever get
say.
lucky bags? No, I don't really do lucky bags.
They're really hard for guys. The selection of
Yeah.
clothing lucky bags is really small for guys.
I really considered doing one year at an electronics shop, and then I never did it. So,
Are they good?
Like an Apple one.
like
Those ones are always intriguing.
Apple does it.
Mhm.
Are they good?
And they're really good. They give you like iPads and stuff. Like it's always
Wow.
worth the money.
How much is it?
But you never know what you're gonna get. So that's the thing. They're expensive. They're a lot.
what do you guys think about language schools?
I've never been to one, so I can't say.
Because that'd be specific. I taught it.
been
I taught
to
it.
one. You taught
Language-
one, yeah.
I always teach at language schools.
That's true.
Where can you get those bags during New Year's? You can get lucky bags pretty much everywhere. And I'm sorry for talking with my mouth full.
Anywhere, really, anywhere.
And what about girlfriends, boys? If we wanted to answer that, we would have answered it already. Sharla, have you talked to Taylor already?
I have. What do you mean already? I always talk to
Lately.
Oh,
I
lately?
don't know English apparently, and I read lately as already.
Yeah, I talked to her today. She said she was watching our live stream, actually.
Yeah,
I
she
thought that was
tweeted that
cute.
to us. So, well,
We're hoping to bring Taylor to Korea soon.
do you need a degree
Fingers
to
crossed.
work at daycares and schools in Korea? I'm assuming you might.
A degree. You would
No,
need a
we need a
degree to
degree.
get the visa.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't need it to get the job.
Okay, anime or manga?
For me, it's anime.
Anime for Greg. Manga for me. I just made it up. I was like writing.
Is that it?
No,
Are you-
my little brother is a huge anime and manga fan, and so I've watched a lot of anime with him. He actually dragged me out to a convention or two once.
Those are fun.
Yeah,
Did you dress up?
I dressed up.
That's who?
Goku,
Oh my
baby.
god, I remember those pictures.
Why?
Actually, I wanted to do Vegeta, but I didn't have the materials for
I
the
remember
costume.
those.
Gohan was
Picture.
obviously the best.
He's like seriously trying to start a fight today.
I like manga because you can kind of imagine what the characters are like. You can
Sub
imagine
or
their
dub is the
personality.
real question here. That's not a real
Clearly
question.
sub. There's
Sub
only one
all
answer.
the way. If you know, if
You
you're
choose
dub, don't finish the sentence. I know what you're gonna say. I know exactly what you're gonna say. Don't finish the
No one knows
sentence.
me well.
Sub all the way. Greg's like, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? No, don't.
No.
No. I like dub and sub. You know, there's only one anime that I'll watch dub for.
And you liked it?
It's because it was like the original, and that's Dragon Ball Z, that saga, which Sharla isn't a huge fan of.
Wait, what do you mean it was the original?
That was like the first thing I ever watched.
Oh, okay.
Was it on
From
Cartoon
Japanese.
Network?
Yeah.
Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
That's why.
Real question is, are you fine with watching? Oh no, come on. Watching anime without any subs? Yeah. Me personally, I'm pretty sure Sharla as well. You can watch anime without subs, right?
I don't watch it with subs because then I end up staring at the subs and
Yeah,
I miss what's
yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
I hate that.
So,
I
what's
can't
your
help
grade?
it.
I usually do it because I have a specific site that I look at, but I always want to not look at the subs, but my eye go down. But sometimes I'm able to withstand it, but it's hard.
Yeah. We got this one earlier too. Favorite Ghibli movie?
Mononoke.
I've never seen one.
You've never seen a oh man.
We need to
I am bad with everything.
Thanks for ruining the live stream.
I like. I'm not gonna even go because then everybody's gonna hate me if I start saying all the things I haven't done.
Oh, well, no, that's nothing to hate you about. We just need to make it happen. We'll start with Princess Mononoke because it's the best one.
Princess Mononoke is good.
Like Star Wars, never seen one.
That's okay. You're
You've
not
never seen Star.
See.
See? You know what? I was like,
See, you saw. You see what I mean?
it's so funny because Charlotte's like
Thank you.
just list it, like, you know. Like, no one's gonna hate you because you haven't done something. We just gotta do it with you. And like the first thing out of his mouth, I almost hit him with a bottle.
I told you. See, it's getting hot. I knew it. I can't trust you. Oh, see, he's been trying to kill me all day. Oh, thank you. I love you too.
So much love poured in for Greg. I love this. You guys are drunk. No, literally, I'm the only one drinking. But they have a restaurant in Orlando, Florida, based off Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
Apparently.
really? I've never even heard of that.
Wow.
What time is it? It's party time. Sorry.
I have seen one of the
10:17.
Yeah.
Molly, hello. Just wanted to tell you, inshallah, the first video I ever watched was the mystery boxes from the vending
No way.
machines.
Oh, wow.
So funny, wondering what was in each box. Did you watch the follow-up video where we actually went back and got all the boxes and opened them up?
That's probably the one she saw because she said she was wondering what was in each box. So she probably didn't see the first one because we only got one box.
Ah, yeah, that might have just been the pure mystery boxes. And yes, super creepy.
Aw, I'm glad you guys like those videos.
Saw both, and Ed saw both.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Yeah, I know. Expecting at least toys, like something other than just.
It could have been so much.
And Molly said
funner.
she saw both.
Aw.
Yeah, they had a lot of snacks in them, so that was. This and the.
Ended up just
Oh,
giving
that
them
is
all
a
to
really
people.
awesome name for the restaurant. It's Super Saiyan
Oh, that's
but
cool.
soup.
Oh,
like super saiyan.
and then it's a super.
You guys gotta see Greg's face right now. Like
It's already over.
we missed it. I'm just
That's cute.
He was like, like it was so real. We need like a backup camera, so I can go to camera B, camera A. So
Sharla, have you watched? What does it say after that?
E3.
That's very blurry. What's E3? I'm gonna say no
for
because I don't know what
games.
that is.
For video games, like that's where they give like the latest games that's gonna come out this year.
Okay, no, I never watch
yeah.
announcements like that.
Raina was talking about that.
Was she working there? Oh, Raina, yeah.
Because my cousins all that watch it.
I never watch those.
They
I just wait for
accidentally-
people to start tweeting about it, and then I just read the tweets. So.
E3 accidentally leaked a tweet ahead of the event, saying like, "Day one of the event was fantastic."
Oh,
What
I thought that
your
was a
favorite
joke.
day?"
I saw that.
And no,
So they had it all ready
And, like,
to
a
go,
lot of
and then
people-
they accidentally posted on the wrong
a
day.
lot of people were like, "Did I miss the
Did I
event?" And like
miss it?
everyone panicked.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
And Maskins 2424. I finally caught a live stream.
Aw.
Hello from Kyoto.
We're from
Wow.
Kyoto, hey!
Well, hello back to you. Thank you so much. Going to work. Pat, thanks for joining. Battery percentage, I don't know, I can't see, but when I get the 10% warning,
Yeah, we'll get a warning, so we're still good.
there is a very good chance that this live stream may just come to a crashing end, and it might be, who knows? It might be, it's like live stream
Part of the
roulette.
excitement.
So, I feel like I'm gonna drop this again. Charlotte connected with the two friends we made yesterday on the Insta Live. Cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Charlotte, do you have a mailbox yet?
I don't, no.
She don't.
I haven't found, what's the word I want? Post office. I haven't found a post office that will do PO boxes yet, but I heard that they exist, so I'm looking. I miss getting letters from people.
Oh.
It was really nice.
Getting ready to leave for work. Thoughts on the new Pokemon on Switch? Do either of you own a Switch?
No.
Yes. I'm
Charlotte said
excited.
yes.
I'm excited for it, but I don't know. I'm worried that I'm not gonna be able to fit it into my life, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
always
it-
like excited for games to come out, but then sad when I realize I don't have time to play them.
Isn't like that? Isn't that the struggle though with the games?
It really is.
Like I got this thing called the EverDrive for the N64. It's a
EverDrive.
cartridge that allows you to put an SD card in,
and
so you can
put
play
like all the
any
games
game
on it.
on
I have that for
N64.
Wii.
Or you can play it for like other systems like NES and stuff like that as well.
Oh, that's fun. I miss like Super Nintendo games. Those were the best games.
Christopher, thank you very much. Thank you to the rest of you for letting me know I missed a super chat.
They're
Love
not
it.
trolling anymore.
Love it. No, it's spectacular. But yeah, the struggle is just like getting the time to play it.
Yeah, so like I feel like that's why I'm never that excited about game releases anymore because I'm always like, oh my god, that looks really fun.
I need the
but
Super Nintendo thing.
what Super Nintendo thing?
Oh, the EverDrive.
That would be
that.
fun.
I love those
You can play
games.
like on the computer.
Yeah, but I want the.
You want the
the
controller.
controller.
It's gotta be the
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
Nintendo controller.
And you've got,
it's not the same.
it's not
with
good,
it.
like, cause you can get controllers that'll plug into your computer,
can.
but
You could.
there's it takes away something from the experience when you don't have to go.
Oh, yes.
You
And
know?
then get annoyed because it's still not turning on?
Yeah.
Where's the alcohol?
Alcohol, damn.
Yeah,
I
we
never
used
had to do
They
that.
used to clean it with alcohol. It's supposed to make
Oh, I thought it was like stressing you out so much that it
Where
makes
is
you
that?
drink. I was like, it's right here.
No, that's what you used to get the alcohol
And
and, then
wipe it.
put it on, put a Q-tip and then rub it in, and then once you just blow, and then you put it in, and then it works.
And then it would work.
Yeah.
You know,
I never-
Nintendo once released a statement asking people to stop doing that because there's no way it should actually work, but it works.
But it worked.
It works.
Oh, to stop like blowing on it?
Yeah, they're like,
Like that's not doing anything, guys. Just
no,
like
it actually has the chance
stop
of like
it.
the potential of ruining the cartridge.
Oh really? I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna say like
'Cause
cause
you're,
a
like,
disease or
spitting on
something.
Because you could like spit on
You're
it.
getting
You
it
could cause the cartridge.
Well, because you're blowing it and it's just like all the dust stuff just going up your nose. I thought I was gonna say like a disease.
But it makes sense because you're blowing all the dust off.
Yeah.
Do a chug chug challenge I don't want to waste the beer.
How is the beer?
The beer is
It's
actually
the
pretty
Korean
good.
beer. So it's called Cloud with a K. It looks very German.
It's got
Don't
a.
be fooled.
Maybe it
It
is.
is Korean.
Because I swear she said clout.
Cloud. But it's Korean. They're both Korean.
Oh, she did say it.
Yeah, 'cause
You're
I
right,
asked
she did. Yeah. Huh.
Malt Cloud.
Oh, is that a potato?
Potato.
Eat the potato.
Or is that an
It's the
onion?
best
Oh boy,
part.
what did I
That's
do?
an onion. Oh, that's an onion.
It is.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
they're coming in. They're coming in.
Potatoes are expensive right now, so.
Saw Norm's first video without the beard.
Oh
Don't
my
like
God.
it.
Don't
Love
like
Norm with
it.
the beard. You know what? I don't like it either. I don't like it either. I go
When
back
you
and I
look
look at the
back and
old
you're like,
videos
weird.
without the beard, and I'm like, ew.
You always had facial hair. You always had this thing, but you never had the beard.
And to the question, still eating Norm? Yes, Norm is always still eating. Seriously, like,
This is constant eating in
do
Korea.
y'all have any tips on how to stop watching your videos and start studying for my chemistry finals?
We
That
can't
might
give you
win
tips on
comments
that.
of the
We
live stream.
can't give tips on that. No, we do want you to study for your finals.
We're not going to be
so-
doing anything that visually entertaining, so feel free to put us on in the background.
Hey, and you could listen.
And you could
study at
listen,
the same
treat us.
time.
That's what I love to do with these live streams. I love to treat the live streams like a podcast.
Because you don't have to watch. You know, we're just sitting here eating.
We're
It's
just
not-
sitting here, like,
That
watching, and it's not even we eating, it's literally
it's
they're
literally
done
just
eating,
Norm.
and I'm just, I'm like a goldfish. I'll eat until I
Do
explode.
goldfish do that?
Yes, they
Oh.
do.
That's horrible.
That's why they, like, decide how much you can, like, give a goldfish.
Oh,
Yeah.
because if you give them too
Because
much,
they'll
they'll
just
just
give them-
eat
they'll just
it.
eat
That's
it
like
until they
Luna.
explode.
She's such a pig.
Well, that's what happens to animals, all animals.
Maro's good.
He
He's
knows.
really good. He just
Majority
needs a
of
little
animals
bit.
don't know.
Really?
Mm.
Because they're like, oh, there's food. I better like fill up while
Yeah.
there's food.
Someone say, Norm, you should do post podcast. Olivia, I do podcasts. They are linked below. I don't even
You
know.
have a good voice for podcasts.
You know, okay. I wanna sidebar on that for a second because I wanna talk to you guys just for 2 seconds before this live stream ends about the importance of self-belief and lack of self-doubt. Because I ran into 2 subscribers at the Sanjaman City. Okay? They talked about how they don't like their face on camera, they don't like their
I
voice
get that
on
a lot.
camera.
They're like, I want to start a vlog, but I don't like how I look. I'm like, I don't like how I look. Just
And you know
go
what?
for it.
Sharla pushed me because I was like, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want this to be out in the world. And then once she was like, just shut up and do it. Just do it. You like making videos. You're good at making videos. Just do it. And so I did it. But I still had one more struggle, and that struggle was I didn't like my voice.
Really?
I absolutely, positively, to this day, still hate my voice.
That's so
I hate the
funny.
sound of my own
I
voice
feel like
so
you have
much.
a really like
What do you
clear,
want?
like deep, like
Higher?
it's not
No,
obnoxious.
I just something about it.
Yeah,
like
but
I
with-
just I don't like
You don't know
the
what it
sound.
is.
I want a singer's voice. I wish I could sing. I don't know. I really
You
do.
sound like you could sing. But
I-
that's
I
the thing.
really I'm not that like
That's different though. A
I don't
singer's
want that
voice-
smooth like.
Take
But anyway,
singing lessons, you'll be good.
but
That's funny. That's
what
the
I
last
did.
thing I would think
So-
you'd be insecure about.
But the thing is, these subscribers, and I did see that super chat, I will get to it in just a moment. These subscribers were like, do you realize I've been following your podcast since the first podcast just
Aw.
because of the voice?
They like your voice.
And I'm like, oh, you broke it. No, I'm joking. But I was like, it was such a huge shock to me because
Oh, no.
I
Oh, no.
didn't want to do the podcast because the podcast is all voice.
Only voice.
Yeah. All right, so May.
Aw,
First
man.
videos I remember Norm and Char together is when they visited the art center and played the shamisen. That was like 100 years ago.
When was I don't even remember
The
that.
Arakawa.
Oh, the art festival thing.
Yeah.
Wow, that was 100 years ago. That was
That
fun. That was really. Was that my first time playing a shamisen, or did I play it at your house before that?
I think that.
I think I played it a little bit at your
Yeah.
house and then there. That was fun.
I like that you sound like a butler.
Oh, you
I don't-
too sound like a
Do I sound like
butler.
a? welcome to. I should start doing like Tokyo Tuesdays with a voice. Welcome to Tokyo Tuesdays.
No, you're
If
really
a regular
good,
viewer,
yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I would like to welcome you to the Tokyo Lens podcast.
That's so good.
That's what we'll do from now on.
I want a voice like that.
I can't see you with a voice like
Jealous.
that.
All right, guys, guess what I just got on here? I just got a 10% battery notice, and I got a super chat from Olivia saying, I guess I gotta go binge listen to the podcast today. In fact, yes, the most popular episode of the podcast, I think it almost has more listens than any of my vlogs. It's called How I Met Everyone.
Oh.
Now, do me a favor though. If you do go binge listen to any of the podcasts, if you do click off and jump out, do me a favor and come back. Find 2 to 3 videos on the channel that really, really resonate with you. Take a look at the stuff in my personal favorites list. Maybe click off to anything in the recommendations maybe that you like, and let me know what you're enjoying the most, because I feel like
It's nice to hear what videos people like, because the ones we like and the ones the viewers like are sometimes really
very,
different.
very different.
Yeah.
And one of the things I'm loving the most about doing this lately, I love shooting the videos. Like these guys, like, look at him go. He's like zipping around. I love editing the videos. Like I didn't sleep last night just so I could edit, and it was worth it. But for me, there's 3 things that I love more than anything: the shooting, the editing, and that time where I sit down and just chat with you guys in the comments. I do reply to comments on old videos, so find some stuff that you like. Let me know what about it resonated with you, because there's so much going on in here that I could really be going in any direction.
It's so true.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, culture. There's a culture-based video coming up. So yeah, we actually
That is
we just
true. We
shot
just
that
filmed one.
today. I think it's gonna be fun. So, guys, all right, Rena, I might have missed your question, so drop it in one more time. I don't want to miss it. Cinematography in your stories. I love the storytelling aspect. I love turning it into a story. Why don't people swim in the makes in Japan?
Lakes.
The
Lakes.
one that Sharla said.
They think they're polluted. Like I think they think they're polluted, and they have like animals in them. I think that was the problem. They think they're dirty. They have this image of lakes being dirty. I don't know if they're actually dirty or if that's just like this thing they have.
Yeah.
But everybody thinks it's so weird to swim in lakes. So when I tell them like in Canada, no, you go and swim in the lake and it's awesome. Everyone's like, ugh.
Yeah.
But it's so great. It's like one of the things I always missed from Canada.
It's a thing you do.
Yeah. They like the ocean.
And Ashley, I'm not actually exhausted. I'm wildly high energy. As for somebody asked, like, what is the video that I've shot recently that I like the most? I love the story that I put together for the Korea vlog. The vlog that I
It's
released
really
this
good.
morning that I didn't go to sleep to edit and release. That one, and another one that didn't get much attention was the For Those of You Struggling. Like, if you do anything when you're done this, if you're not a huge fan of the podcast, go and watch the For Those of You Struggling video. That video
That was a
was
good
just
one.
everything to me.
Yeah.
And we got 2 super chats. Joanna, that was me you met. Aw, thank you. Thank you for inspiring me to be more brave. That is so
That's
cool.
so awesome.
That one of the individuals that I was just
You're
talking
just
about who I
talking
met at
about.
Sensoji.
That is
Sending
too,
love.
that's too cool.
The first one to come up too.
Aw.
And so respectful and so polite about it. That just wow. Like I was like, wow, these are the
insane that
people
she's
that like I'm
watching.
surrounded with. I felt so fortunate.
Aw.
And only Danya, you know, morning mukbang. How's the cheese dish? It is fantastic. Thank you. Fight the power, Greg. Hell yeah.
Greg.
Hope Korea works out for you.
Aw.
Charla, better come to New York City
I
for
want
Escher.
to. I'm seriously considering it. Is it not a worldwide thing? Is it not moving around the world? Is
Is that like
just
Escher is in the artist?
Yeah, right? His actual works are going to
No
be
way.
displayed in New
Okay.
York.
Are you serious? That is like my favorite artist.
No,
in the
don't
world.
copy me. That's my favorite
What?
artist.
What?
Norm, he
How
stole
have we
that from
never
me.
talked
That's
about
my
this?
thing.
Okay, in university, I got a wall print
Whoa.
of his like staircase
That's
thing,
awesome.
and then he did the Escher self-portrait
Yeah.
where he held the sphere,
Yeah.
and like that was like on the wall adjacent from
That's
that,
pretty cool.
and like that was like all like my room was just Escher.
So you've never seen the real thing?
I have never
right?
seen the real
Wouldn't that
thing.
be so? Should we go to New
Escher
York?
and Van Gogh.
Yeah.
When is the exhibition?
It's soon. Isn't it like this month? The
Oh.
middle of this month or something? I forget. Oh yeah, but yeah, I really want to go.
The middle of this month. That's like already.
I know,
It's
right?
like no.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I had a feeling it was started middle of June, but I think it lasts for a few months.
Tenchi, that sounds beautiful. Favorite? Wow, okay. Guys, I know my phone's only got about 2% battery left. In fact, I'm gonna start prepping a cable so that we don't lose this live stream when I plug it in. So,
Soon and until January. Oh, until January. We've got like a whole half a year
Oh, that's a
to
long
try and
time.
make it to New York.
then that's obviously in the plans.
I really want to see it.
You could totally do it.
I think it's doable.
I'm honestly
I got my
scared to
cable.
travel in America.
I got my
I
cable.
don't know why.
Oh, because of everything going on?
Yeah,
But I
it
still
just
gotta end the
sounds so
live stream.
dangerous.
And I don't want to end the live stream, but this has been a lot of fun. I did not expect to be sitting here for 75 minutes doing this live stream. So,
I love you
each
too.
and every one of you,
I can't read your name. Can someone please read the name?
Addie.
I love you too, Addie. I'm sorry I can't read your name.
so
Very
I'm gonna bring it over here so I can fit us all in. There we go. I'm gonna turn it down. All right, guys, so this pretty much concludes our live stream for today. Definitely go check out either the Korea video that I did, because that is by far my favorite recently, or check out the For Those of You Struggling video. It's a really good one to get your day started with if this is the beginning of your day. Secret note, that video was actually made for me. We'll talk about that another time though. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to give that like button some love. Get this thing up there, okay? Thank you so much. I think all of us had a lot of fun on this one.
We did. It was nice to just chill with you guys.
Yeah, it really was.
First time.
Yeah.
And yeah, we will see you guys again.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye, guys. Now I'm gonna eat my food, so I'm gonna walk this over. I'll be putting end screens here, and I'm gonna have my beer.
The noodles, they're the
I'm
best.
gonna do all the stuff. We're gonna hit buttons and stuff. Love you guys. We'll see you real soon. That's Sharla. Oh, that's great. Nobody's gonna believe that.
Totally not bye.
All right. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.